Well, fans, we're here super early. The game before us went into a running clock situation early into the second period. So time just flew by to say the least. And so we were way ahead here in this next game. And so the Zamboni got off, and nets went out, and the players came out. No referees yet, as we still have a little bit of time. So when I saw the referees, or when I saw the nets go, that's when I hit start. Uh, we're not even close. Here comes the refs now, are just out of the locker room. We see him now joining the ice on the far side there. We will be doing hockey here in just a little bit. This is a must win for your Boulder Rough Riders as they come into this matchup needing a win to advance. And with the win, that will put us into the playoff round that is tomorrow. Your Boulder Rough Riders is the visiting team that are going to be in their all blacks today. And the home team is the Las Vegas Storm, which is going to be in my high school colors, white with the purple trim. Their socks are really cool. They look like lightning bolts coming down them, which is pretty awesome. So far in the tournament, your Boulder Rough Riders are 1-1. They lost their first game by one, and then they lost their second game, or they won their second game by one. So their goal differential is not in favor of them at all, and a tie or loss does not allow them to advance to the playoff round. They'll play a consolation game, and that'll be it for them. They will not have a chance at the extra game there. Internet here is not strong. We got a couple bars, but we'll give you the best that we can, as we always do. One minute in warm ups remaining here. Can't see you. There you go. We're definitely not in the third period. There you go. Now he's getting into the Vegas mood. All right, that's a better look anyway. I'm glad I did that so that I switched that up. And now you can see the score there at the bottom and a good look of the game here. Let's see as I go this way. Yeah, stays out. Stays out. Perfect. All right. Horn hiss gone. And now we're going to have the breakout of the Your Boulder Rough Riders. And now the pregame starting here. Check this out. This is awesome. This is cool for these guys. Oh, they announced the starters. That's awesome. This is awesome. All right, here we go. Pour some sugar on me. All right, here we go live. And as you saw, folks, your starting lineup: Tommy, Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Jackson, Harry, and Luke on the backside. Big here for your Rough Riders as they have to get a win to move forward. Face off one by the Storm. They bring it down in the zone. Force wide there by Luke. Luke tries to knock it off his stick. They cycle it back around all the way into the corner, right out in front. Shot saved by Ben. Rebound goes back behind the net. Picked up there by Jackson. Jackson to Little Tommy. Little Tommy back to Jackson. Now they come down into the zone with some speed. Jackson gains the zone. Tries to force it forward with one hand. It's not able to get there. As it comes bouncing up out of the zone. Storm pick it up. Storm not taken away there by Harry. Storm in offside, no call. As it's centered up front. Shot saved by Ben, and he covers it up. No rebound there by Ben. Face off one by your Rough Rider. Sent around over the near side to Brody. Brody trying to poke it up and out of the zone. Is able to get it out, and that's offside by the Storm. Face off one by Brandon up to Brody. Brody tips it on forward to himself. He's bodied off of the puck there as it comes to back to Arnold. Arnold over to Kel. Kel sends it forward, goes off of the stick. No icing as it comes down into the zone. Looking to move it down out of the zone, not able to, or able to. Comes to Keller. Keller makes a move, tries to center it over to Brody, and now it's picked up by Brody. Brody coming down in the zone on the wing. Dumps it off, sends it to the point. Keller gave up ground as there was a player behind him from the Storm. Now goes back behind the net. Keller to Brody. Brody tips it forward. Gets it all the way over there to Brandon. Brandon with it. Backhands it in. Luca on. He's trying to get into the forecheck. As we come out for a change. Coming in hard as Hayes. Looking to make a move. Not able to. And it comes out of the zone. Knocked off his stick. Right over to Hayes. Hayes walking it in. Hayes all the way to the slot. Shot. Goes off the body. Sends it out front, but we were changing on the front end. As Joe and Evan come out. Back end is Reed. Shot save. Rebound sitting loose there. I can see it still. And now there's the whistle as they try to force him off the puck as multiple chances were right there in front of the net, but not able to push it underneath as they had the goalie down. Good pressure there by Evan. Joe and Hayes face off. One out to the point to Reed. Reed sends it back down in the corner. Hayes over to Joe. Joe sends it cross ice over to Lockram. It's out of his reach. It's going to become a race the other way. Lockram using the distance to cover, or the angle to cut him off and to win the race behind the puck. Out to the, or behind the net, out to the point. Comes off a Hayes stick. Good pressure there by Joe and by Reed. Now over to Hayes. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Hayes trying to move it forward. Has it knocked off his stick. Gets it over to Reed. Reed trying to move it. Not able to as Luke comes on. He waits up, does a good job, sends it in offsides, which I thought he was onside. I'm going to have to switch my angle here. All right, here we go. Center ice face-off. One there by the Storm. Comes back. You got your starting lineup out there with Big Tommy and Little Tommy. Comes over to Harry. Harry reads it good. Gets it down in the zone. Big hit to the head. No call as it comes out the center ice. Big Tommy with it. Tries to make a move. Has it knocked off his stick. Bodies come together. Vegas Storm is laying some wood right now as Kell comes into the play. Keller hit there. Big Tommy tries to chip it forward. Comes over to Luke. Luke with it. It's got Big Tommy with him. Luke into the zone. Luke goes wide down in the corner. Shot! Saved there as it was a good pad save down into the corner. Working for it there is still Luke. Now going off is Luke as Jackson comes to pinch in. Keller back all by himself as that puck comes down, and Arno's on the ice, able to pick it up there. Back behind the net, setting it up, finding some space, dumps it off over to Keller. Keller sends it forward, got Big Tommy there. Big Tommy with some space. Big Tommy coming down into the zone. He sends it down in the corner, wins the race there. Good hustle as he tries to get to the front. His stick is under the armpit of the opposing player, but no call there for hooking as Jackson is able to come all the way back behind and pick it up. Jackson behind the net. Jackson trying to move with some speed, knocked off of the puck there. And now they come out from the corner, try to shoot it, goes high over the top of the net. Luca has it, sends it up to Tommy. Little Tommy coming in the zone. Little Tommy forced wide, tries to make a move on the toe drag, not able to, but then wins the puck battle again in the corner. Now he's all by himself as we're changing, and they go in and knock him up. And they called him for boarding. So Little Tommy gets the call, and that's going to be the first power play for your Boulder RoughRiders. The line that's been red hot this weekend comes onto the ice with Brandon, Brody, and Luca. Back end is Reed with Lockram. So they gave them boarding 10-2. They got two boys in the box. Comes out to the point. Lockram sends it in back behind the net. Brody battling for it there off of his stick, but he stays in pursuit. Good body off there by Brandon. Brandon puts it back down into the corner. Luca working for it. Almost gets it to the front. Goes off a skate. Over to Brody. Brody out to the point. Back down into the slot. Corner slot pass to Reed. Reed sends it back down behind the net. Picked up there by Luca. Luca moving with it. He gets hit, but it comes over to Brandon. Brandon trying to backhand it, fighting for it. Bodied off of the puck. Brody coming in to help him. Coach yelling, you got to move it. Now Brody has it behind the net. Good pass all the way out to the point to Lockram. He holds it in, sends it back down in the corner as they've got him running. And there's a guy without a stick also. Comes back out to the point to Lockram. Lockram over to Reed. Reed shot! Saved there. And rebound is goal by Luca as he swarms into the backside, picks up the rebound shot, and puts it in the back of the net, making it 1-0. And once again, the red hot line there with Brandon, Brody, and Luca are putting the points on the board, making this a 1-0 game here in the first period. Luca from Lockram and Reed All right, I'm trying to do the score. Face off one coming down. Hayes doing a good job forechecking it. Forces them behind the net. Down deep into the zone is Reed. Or not Reed, I'm sorry. Evan now comes up out of the zone. Knocked away there by Luke and forces them in off sides. Face off. One by Vegas. Sent down into the corner. Comes around. Penalty out in front as Ben is forced to save it. And the Storm will be going to the box for interference, it looks like. So Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson with Harry and Luke. Here we go with the face-off. Battled there. Big Tommy working for it. Sticks come together. It goes up over the glass and out of play. New piece of 5-ounce rubber biscuit coming into play. Jackson ties it up. Big Tommy sends it in front. Little Tommy's not able to get a stick on it as that was kind of a saucer pass. Now the Storm trying to get out of the zone. They're able to flip it down into the zone. Goes all the way down into the corner. Good job gaining the red line. Picked up there by Luke. Kind of mishandles it a little bit, but still battling for it. On the near side, we got a couple guys down from the Storm, but Little Tommy and Luke not able to get it as it comes around over to Harry. Harry's got Big Tommy. Has it bounce on him a little bit. Now finally gets it off the board up to Evan. Coming onto the ice there is Keller. Keller, nice pass over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy coming into the zone. Little Tommy drops it off to Jackson. Nice pass, and a shot is blocked. And a big, juicy rebound comes all the way out. But great puck movement right there as Little Tommy gains the zone, drops it to Jackson. Jackson puts it on the tape to Big Tommy. Big Tommy puts a howitzer that goes off of the blocker. And so Keller is going to the Big Tommy's going to the box. So Big Tommy's in the box for slashing. So with 48 seconds remaining in our power play, we're now 4-on-4 for 48 seconds. Face off, tied up. Arno working for it, trying to get him off of the puck. Goes down into the corner, into the slot. They send it cross ice. Nobody there as it comes all the way down. Luca driving to the net, trying to pick it off. Gets the turnover to Brandon. Brandon, it hit hard. They send it back up to the top to Arno. Arno cycles it back down and around. Goes all the way around. Bodies come together. Keeping it in at the point is Luca. Good job, but now it comes right back out. Keller steals that pass away. And now is in hard on the forecheck. Sends it off of the board. Tipped out. And sticks come together. And puck comes out of play there. Brody Joe with Lockram and Reed. Face off. Joe wins it to himself. Now tries to get it out to the point. Good job there by Reed as he picks that up. Now here comes Las Vegas the other way. Great back check there by Joe. Power play now for the Storm as we have 55 seconds remaining. They're trying to force it forward. Finally able to get it there. Comes down into the slot. Brody helping out with Keller. Now goes over to Reed. Reed sends it forward to Brody. Brody, stretch pass, just not able to connect with Joe, but does a good job. And offsides is the Storm. All right, down in the corner, working for it, trying to get it out up there. Walks out of it. Picked off there by Reed. Bodied up. Bodies come together. Las Vegas steals it away. Brody and Joe working for it. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty kill as they send it out to the point. Not out of the zone. Comes back over to Lockham. Lockham, great pass over to Brody. Brody coming down with 1 second. We're back to full strength. Luca's able to join him in the stretch. Shot is wide in the net, but Luca coming in hard forces the puck behind. Comes all the way around. Picked up there by Harry. Harry with brand new gloves sends it over to Luke. Luke on the tape to Luca and knocked off of his stick. Comes out of the zone and icing. Face off coming down inside the zone here for your RoughRiders. Nope, now they take it outside the zone. Face off won by the RoughRiders, as that was Brandon winning it. Now they coming the other way is the Storm. Storm down into the corner with it. Harry over to Luke, now up to Evan. Evan trying to get it to center. Goes off a stick and now down all the way down in the zone. Good job there by Evan to cut off that pass. Now he drops it back for Brandon. Brandon walking out of the corner. Back over to Evan. Evan sends it around. Getting over there is Luca. Cuts him off. Doesn't allow him to move. Now they try to send it down the front. Goes off of the mask of one of their players and up and out of play. I've never seen so many pucks go out of play, and that's our third one in this game. All right. Face off one. Keller has it. Jackson. Keller keeping the zone. Gets it back over to Jackson. Jackson trying to walk in. Nice little move there. Shot! Glove save. What a great glove save there by the goalie as he flashed the leather and didn't give up a rebound. As Jackson made a great move at the dot. Moved into the zone. Put a quick wrister on and a beautiful glove save there by the goalie. Jackson wins it over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy tries to send it out to the point. Not enough heat on it as it comes out of the zone. 2:45 to go here in the first period. 1-0 RoughRiders as the puck goes behind the net. Arno working for it. Over to Keller. And we're going to get a power play because number 4 went headhunting, or number 8 went headhunting on Arno and got a minor there. So power play here. Ref's coming in for a conversation here. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Arno with Kell. Face off one, right on net. Covered up there. Face off one again. Comes out to Arno. Arno backhands over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy's tied up against the boards. Out to Arno. Bounces over his stick. They're getting a chance to come back. Good job by Jackson to get back into the play. Knock the stick off over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy coming into the zone. Big Tommy tries to get in front. Goes off his stick. Now comes all the way around. Over to Jackson. Jackson, good read as he saw Keller get covered. He was looking to move it to Keller. Now he gets it out to Arno. Arno with a ton of space. Shot, save, rebound, and covered up there as Big Tommy was trying to get a tip on it. Just not able to get it over the goalie there. 1:20 left in the first period here. Joe wins the faceoff. Comes high off of the glass and out of the zone. Here comes the Storm. They gain the zone. They send it all the way down. Spins all the way back. Locker room. Cycles it back over to Luke. Luke now coming out of the zone with some speed. Sends it forward. Hits him right on the tape to Joe. Joe into the zone. Joe forced wide. Now out in front. Goes off a body. Now it sits down on the block. Great read there by Locker as he pinches down. Wins the battle there to keep them from getting out of the zone. Now Joe walking across. Knocked off of his stick. Storm coming the other way. Storm into the zone. Storm walks around Luke in front. Shot! What a save there by Ben as he flashed the blocker. Now Luke with some speed. He's got Hayes with them. If they hurry, they got a real chance here. Shot! Blocker save and return, said the other goalie as it comes up and out of the zone. Coming across, trying to get it out, goes all the way down, and that's going to be icing on the Storm with 37.4 seconds to go in this 1-0 game. This is, again, a must-win game for the RoughRiders if they want to make it into the playoff round and have a chance at a shot at the title here in this tournament. They played well enough to have that opportunity to this point, but it all comes down to this here game. Storm with 2 seconds remaining in the penalty kill are able to kill it off. Right back into the zone. Good clean hit there on Brandon as it comes down and they call the Storm for roughing. So 91's going to the box for the hit. 21.7 seconds. Power play. Face off one there by Brandon out to Kel. Kel draws him out. Nice job back and forth as it comes to the point. Tip. Whoa. Rebound as they come scorching in. Not able to get it as it's brought out of the zone. Here comes the Storm the other way, and offsides is the Storm. 6.5 seconds to go here in the first period. Brody, Brandon, and Luca. Carol and Arnold. Face off one by the Storm. Storm dump it in. 2-1. That's the end of your first period of play here today. And we will start the second period on a minute 39 power play. All right. Power play here. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Puck comes down into the zone, back behind Ben. Luke picks it up there. Luke with some speed. Luke moving through the neutral zone. Luke is going to gain the red line. Now gains the blue line. Gets it down into the zone. Great skating there by Luke. Back behind the net. Sends it off to the front of the net. There it was, and not able to get it was Big Tommy, but he picks up the rebound. Big Tommy goes to the backhand. Sends it out to the point to Luke. Luke, shot, tip, and goal! What a tip by Jackson! And a great shot from the point. But really, it was Tommy holding it in against the boards there that was able to keep that puck in the zone. Gets it back to Luke. Luke shoots it through and tipped in and goal for your RoughRiders, making it 2-0 here. Face off, one there. Big Little Tommy picks it up, sends it forward. Back down in the zone is Big Tommy. Big Tommy battling for the puck in the corner. Sends it over to Jackson. Jackson reads the play, sends it out to the point. Slap shot all the way through, and a great glove save by the goalie. He really good with that glove so far here today, making two really difficult saves. Applebee's on a date night. Tatum, I'm doing our dance, sweetie. Are you doing it with me? Whipped cream. All right, face off. Back behind the net. You got the hotline out there with Evan, Brandon, and Brody working back behind the net. That's Hayes out there instead. Hayes sends it to the point to Keller. Keller reads it, works through a check, tries to work through another one out front. Shot goes off the side of the net, trickles out front. Backhand by Keller, and just out of the reach there of Hayes. I actually think that was a pass. Hayes, short side, off the side of the net, down into the corner. Tries this battling for it there. Lots of contact in this game, and these refs have been pretty good about it. Keller keeping it in the zone. Back down in the corner. Joe walking it out. Loses an edge. and it's off his stick. Flip forward. Good read by Lockram, and just a weird bounce gets out of the zone as he was there to stop that. Nice little back pass there, but a better back check there by Joe as Hayes comes on. Hayes and Evan. Hayes walks it across. Hayes tries to force it through, not able to. Now here comes the storm the other way. Onto the ice is Brandon. Goes back and around is Keller. Keller with it. Keller with some speed. Keller's going to have a chance to flip it forward. Goes off a body. Storm comes back into the zone. Forced in the corner. Now, great pass by Brandon over to Evan. Evan sends it forward to Luca. Luca tips it into the zone. Picked up there by the Storm. As the Storm takes it back behind the net. They're gaining some speed. Sends it forward. Kept in there by Reed. Now across goes off of a shin as he had Luke up, and I love the thought that Brandon was looking there, and that's why this line has been red hot this tournament, as they have worked extremely well together. Puck comes down in the zone, picked up by Arno. Arno back behind the net, reverses it down to Brandon. Brandon works him off of the net, looking to get some help from Brody. Brody and Brandon working off that half walls. Comes squeaking out. Picks it up, comes right over to Luca. Luca again with another chance to get down in the zone. Dump and chase. No, he doesn't. Hasn't knocked off his stick. Arnhem is going to go for interference as he never played the puck and got in front of him and didn't allow him to go toward get in the zone. So that's going to be interference on Arno and be the first penalty for your RoughRiders here today. Let's hope we continue to limit those, as y'all know as well as I do. When we limit our penalties, we're a very tough team to beat. Oh, damn it. Well, she'll have to see it later, honey. All right. Face off coming. Nope, looks like Brandon didn't have his chin strap. Face off one there by Brandon. Luke gets it, sends it around over to Luca. Luca lifts the stick, but it goes to the point. Shot through. Ben sees it and loves it down. Face off, tied up. Now one. Lockram has it. Stops on a dime. Battling up against the wall against it. Won by the Storm. Now taken away by Lockram. Lockram sends it across just out of the reach of Luca, and as it comes all the way down. No icing as it gets to the corner, and they said he had time to get there. Since it's a breakout, not able to get it there. Luca and Brandon holding the side. Brandon trying to walk it out of the corner. Sends it back over to Luca. Luca behind the net. Tries to center it. Goes off of his skate. And now it's down in the corners. We are in the penalty kill and in their zone a lot. Stolen away. Shot just goes wide of the net. But it wouldn't have gone in anyway if it was on net, because it was glove side on that goalie, and that goalie's been tough on glove side. Luke cuts it off. Luke into the blue line. Comes across. All the way across. Here he comes. So we're in offsides. All right, face off. Won by the Storm. They're coming in the other way. Knocked off the stick there by Keller. Keller gets some help from Harry. Harry backhands it up and out of the zone. Now it comes out to center ice. Almost taken away there by, can't see who that is, Jackson, as they walk it in. Forced off of the stick by Harry. Behind the net, in front, ton of time. Shot! What a beautiful save there by Ben. Wow, what a great save there by Ben. I was wondering because the Storm was shaking hands like they had scored, but I saw it saved, and it was. Face off, won by the Storm, sent to the front, blocked up by a body by Keller. He stays on him all the way out to the point, forces the pass down into the corner. Power play with 13 seconds left to the half wall. Harry goes down, gets some help from Jackson. Now back over to Harry. Harry with some time, 4 seconds to go. Harry sends it up and out of the zone. They try to stretch pass, goes down. Keller's going to be the first one there. Keller with some speed, drops it off over to Harry. Harry over to Jackson. Jackson is out there with Brody and Big Tommy. Puck goes down into the corner, picked up by Keller. Keller sends it off of a body, but now reverses it and brings it over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy going in the wrong direction, back behind our net. Now he's trying to skate through everybody, sends it over to Brody. Brody tipped it back onto Big Tommy. It went off of the sticks, and no icing as it's all the way down in the zone. Trying to move it up the ice, sends it down, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. She seems fine. That's good news. All right, tied up there. Jackson tries to move it forward, kicks at it, now pushes through, takes down a player with him, but here comes the Storm the other way. Going with a little bit of speed, forced wide there by Lockram. Lockram gets it off the stick and sends it back behind the net. To the near side. Luke down on the ice. Luke skating off pretty gingerly. Shots on net are 22-12 in favor of your RoughRiders. Face off coming inside the zone. We've killed the penalty off, so 5-on-5. Tied up. Now out to the point. Big Tommy tips it by. Coming down into the zone. Tries to get it out. Big Tommy holds the line. Sends it backwards, but not able to get it in deep as all 5 of the Storm were in the same place there. Toe drag across, dropped off, stolen away by Jackson. Jackson coming the other way. Jackson gains some speed, goes wide. He's got Big Tommy in front, takes it all the way around. At the dots, across, still working hard for it is Jackson, and drops it over to Arno. Arno tries to get it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it out to the point to Jackson. And a penalty is coming on the Storm for slashing, they said. It must have happened away from the puck because I didn't see it. So you got Little Tommy, Big Tommy, Jackson. Nope. Coming out instead is the hot-handed line with Reed, Hayes, and Joe. Face off, tied up there, won by the Storm. Good job there by Hayes to hold the line. Sends it out to the point to Harry. Harry sends it back down. Goes all the way through. Joe chasing it, trying to get some help from Evan. Evan now out to the point. Into the zone. Harry keeps it. Sends it in. Goes down behind. Trying to work it out in front is Hayes. Hayes working for it. Gets it over to Evan. Evan back down to the point to Harry. Harry to Evan. Now give and go out of the point shot. What a play by that group there as they worked it in from the back to the front, then back down to the corner. When Evan got it out of the corner, he sent it over to Hayes. Hayes reads it perfect, puts it on his tape as Evan comes cutting in and puts it in the back of the net. 3-0 your Boulder RoughRiders here with 6:19 to go in the second period, and the hot hands strike again. Timeout Storm. I owe you a bag of beef jerky. That was a lifesaver. I didn't eat it all, but it was good. I needed it. Salt, protein. Yeah, so is it possible to actually get 2 hangovers in a row? Yeah. It was cool. This second one after I took a shower and everything, I was sweating on the bus. I was like, oh no. I just came in here and was sitting all by myself. I know, it's not fun. No. I had a flash. All right. Center right face off. One by Boulder. Here comes Evan right back in the play. Evan across. Right in front to Hayes this time. Rebound sits out front and sticked into the corner by the Storm. This team is clicking. They are feeling it. Or this line, I should say. Fighting for it. Keeps it in the zone. Back over to Evan. Hayes is like, come on, dude. Let's do it again. Gets it to him again. Shot. Save. Goes back behind the net. And they did exactly the same play. They put it on net. And he was able to kick it wide. Hayes coming in the zone. Jumping on the ice is Brandon. Hayes going wide. Hayes out in front. Just a little behind there is Brandon. Great idea by Hayes. Playing really good right now. Sends it out front again. Shot is blocked by a body. Comes out to the point to Evan. Evan sends it back down in the corner. Picked up there by Hayes. Hayes sends it over to Evan. These two just know where each other are at. Shot! Knocked down there by Brandon and kept in by a great play by Lockram. Lockram drops it off to Luke. Back down and around. Lockram lets it sneak through as Brandon's there. Brandon back over to Lockram. Lockram rocking it in. Sends it out to the point. Kept in there by Luke. Over to Lockram. Lockram back behind the net. Cycles it all the way around over to Arno. Arno picks it up. Sends it into the half walls to Brandon. Brandon back out to Harry. Or Luke. I'm sorry. Luke swings and misses. Now they come the other way as they had him chasing. And I mean, those passes were crisp. Coming up is Luca. Luca sends it into the zone. Backhanded forward. Not out of the zone. Gets it over to Brody. Brody's got a chance to get it to Arno. Arno just a little bit behind him. Puts it down into the corner. Arno to Luca. Luca back sends it back around. Keller comes on. Keller dropping into the zone. Keller picks it off. Keller across the middle. Keller in front. Shot. Save. Rebound. Tip there. Puck still loose. They go. They score! The Storm was going after players and not the puck. And Keller comes in from the defense and puts it in the back of the net, making it 4-0 here. Luca, Brandon, and Brody face off one. Arno has it, flips it forward. Comes down into the zone. Now back out. Arno gets it off the stick. And in offsides is the Storm. Jackson, Big Tommy, Little Tommy, one there. Arno has it. Arno challenged right away, still using his body, gets it back over to Jackson. Jackson picks it up, flips it all the way across over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy receives it great, coming into the zone with some speed. He dumps, chases. Look at the hustle by Big Tommy. He wins it. Let me listen to the scoring play. Right out in front. It's off of the stick there and out of the zone. So they gave it to Keller from shot save as he comes in hot. Shot save again by Ben. He looks back, reaches across, and they're pointing at somebody. I think he called a hand. Oh, okay. Face off. So Arnold said they called it dead because they thought Ben had it. Challenged here by Big Tommy. Big Tommy working against it. Picked up there by the Storm. Stops, drops it off. Challenged right away there. Shot comes in. Out of Ben's glove. Picked up there and now move forward. Luke gets it up and out of the zone. Backhands it back and forth over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy dump and chase again. Big Tommy wins it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it out to the point. Ooh, tip there and out of the zone. Now comes the Storm the other way. Nice move by the Storm. Into the zone. Back checked off by Harry. Over to Little Tommy. Not able to get it. Back into the zone. Sent all the way down for icing. We needed to change anyway. Tom, you nailed it, bud. Full strength. This team is, they're different. Simple as that. Face off. One there. Here comes Hayes trying to move it forward. Goes off a stick. Comes back over to center. Read there by Arno. And Hayes is going to the box of shame for a roughing. So we'll have a defensive zone face-off and a power play. Tom, that's your fault, bud. As soon as you and I start talking about it, look what we go and do. All right, Hayes in the box. Face-off. One back behind the net by the Storm. They try to center it. Right out in front there is Joe to take it away. Gets it over to Evan. Evan coming into the zone. Evan cuts across. Evan in front. Shot save. Rebound right there. And not able to get it through, but sitting in good position was Joe. After they did the little crisscross at the blue line, he drove to the net. Evan puts a shot on. Rebound came on, and Joe goes poking away at it, just not able to get it through him. Joe to take the face off. You got Lockram and not Reed, Keller out there. Come together. Reed now with it. Evan has it knocked off his stick. Comes over to Lockram. Lockram sends it back down into the zone. And challenged hard by Joe. Joe knocked it off his body. Sends it down deeper into the zone. Goes back and around. Picked off there by Joe. Joe short side and it goes off the skate. And now all the way out to the blue line. Lockram and Evan holding the line so far. Now they bring it in, and offsides is the Storm. Yeah, we do have four. It's not like we're fighting off a 1-goal lead, Tom. That's true. Although, as soon as we talked about it, just like a pitcher in a no-hitter, as soon as somebody brings it up to him, something happens, right? All right, 1:14 to go here in the second. Face off one, back over to Arno. Arno with it. Goes around the net. 1 minute remaining in the penalty for Hayes' boarding. Or not boarding, roughing. Back into the zone is the Storm. They're trying to set it up. Comes over to the slot, now to the dot. Shot is broken up there by Harry. Harry over to Luca. Luca gets to the red line, tries to dump it in, has it knocked off his stick. 40 seconds remaining in the penalty kill as the puck comes all the way down. I thought you were saying about 4 the score. I'm not even going to say that one. I'll put it on the board, but I'm not going to say it, Tom. All right, so comes down in, all the way back down into the corner. That wraps around. Brandon's able to pick it up. Brandon with some speed. Stops on a dime, creating some space. And now looking to move it. Doing a good job killing it as they got 12 seconds to go. Luca, nice pass to Brandon to get it out of the zone over to Arno. Arno with some speed. Arno dumps it down. Comes over here to Luca. Luca battling at the red line. The penalty expired, and that's the end of the second period. 4-0, your Rough Riders. All right. Sorry about that. Quick little break for me. Puck comes across. Picked up by the Storm. Down in. Luke picks it up. That's out of the reach there, Brandon. Offsides is the Storm. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Defensively is going to be Arno and Keller. One there. Jackson with it. Jackson, nice job. Cuts across, walking in front. Over to Big Tommy, and Big Tommy is a little bit further into the zone. Comes out. Keller waits for Big Tommy to get into the zone, out of the zone. Touches up, sends it back down in. Little Tommy reads the play, steals it away. Off of the boards, trying to work it back down over to Jackson. Comes out to the point, tipped up, and now down in. Keller, great body position, but the Storm pick it up. Tries to come across, walking it through. Taking off the stick over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy gets it up and out of the zone. Now Jackson with it. Jackson, nice little move there as he gains the zone, but doesn't get in deep. Little Tommy just gets absolutely smacked in the face with his stick. And now is put down. He's working for it on the near side. What's funny? Sorry about that. All right, puck's down in the corner. Out to the point.
Picked up there, now taken away there by the Storm. Out at center ice, he falls down. Tries to get over to his guy. He's not able to. Comes out to center. Looks like Joe. Joe with it. Out to Luke. Luke shot. Oh, not able to get the rebound. There is Joe. Great job there by Luke to get it to the front. Down in the corner. Walks out. Shot. Oh, pass across. Evans shot. Save there. Rebound. Shot. Save. And they're taking them both as they should. As we were pushed in the back after the whistle, and he reacted, and then we reacted, and now we got penalties coming for both of our guys. So matching minors, we'll still go 5-on-4. You're over there talking shit this whole time. Say something else. One more thing. You won't have anybody. It's this guy who can't stop talking. I'm trying to call the game. He's talking shit to me. Laughed at my kid when he got punched in the face. Okay, I'm fine. All right, puck's in the corner. Comes out to the point to Keller. Keller shoots it through. Save there. Goes down into the corner to Jackson. Out to the point to Arnold. Walking it through. Right out in front. Shot. Save. Rebound. Puck still sitting loose. Tied up there by the Storm. As it now comes bouncing puck out to Flap shot. One timer. Goes off of the stick there. Now down into the corner. Off of the boards. Bounces it off high. Kept in the zone by Lockram. Keller helps him out. Sends it back down into the corner. Wraps it around. Sends it all the way to the far side. Picked up there by Brandon. Brandon backhands it. Now out to the point to Keller. Back to full strength is the Storm. Walking it across. Brandon at the line. Has it tipped, but it stays in the zone. Ends up on the stick there of Lucas. Shot is wide in the net. Wraps all the way around. Battling forward is Luca. Walks out of the corner. Brandon, nice pass out front. Not able to connect, and it comes up and out of the zone to Keller. Keller with it. Drops it off to Brandon. Brandon getting it into the zone. Walking through. Cuts in hard. Forced off of the puck. Good clean play there as it comes around. Now Luca all the way out to the point to Harry. Harry sends it back to Luca just out of his skates. And Brandon goes into the boards trying to work for it. Back behind the net. Brandon still working with it. Brody trying to get it to the front of the net. Everybody's working on the hard side. Now Luca. Luca out to the point to Harry. Harry, nice pass across over to Luke. Luke, shot, goes over the top of the net. Great pass there by Harry. All the way out to the point. Backhands it in and down and around. Stuck behind. Luca working for it. Coming on the ice now is Jackson. Nice move there by Brody. And he works for it. Comes out to the point. Harry able to keep the zone. Brandon working for it. Still keeping the zone. Gets some help there from Luca. Sends it across over to Luke. Luke with the shot. Save there and covered up. Nice save by the goalie. He's played well tonight. He's faced a lot of shots. He's faced 30 shots and only 4 have snuck through. And of those 4, you really got to believe that only a couple of them should have really just been on him. All right, there goes a flying stick. Down in the corner, comes up and out. Now across, flip forward to Big Tommy. Big Tommy tries to flip it off the boards, does. Big Tommy going into the zone. Bodied off. Jackson. You can talk to me, just don't call me white trash. Just don't call me white trash. No, are you? See, he's the guy who came at me. I'm fine. He comes at me. I'm trying not to. I'm calling a game. Evan to take it on. Comes across. They're not going to drop the pump. Run. Okay, comes back together. Tommy battling for it on the near side. Flips it forward. Comes back this other way. Now goes across. That's all I've been saying, and they keep coming at me. All right, I will stop. Offsides. No, sir, I did not. I'm not. I completely understand. I understand, sir. Puck goes down in the zone. Hayes sends it back to the backside. Brody there to pick it off. Sends it out to the point to Keller. Keller sends it through. Stick down into the corner. And goal for the Rough Rider. 5-0 Rough Riders. $7:11 to go here in the third period. I don't know who scored it. I'll listen to it. Okay, face off, tied up. Hayes picks it up. Forced wide. Hayes with it. Sends it down into the zone. Goes down and around. Out to the point to Arno. Arno shoots it through. Goes wide of the net. Comes back over to the point. Keller with it. Tries to send it forward. Goes off of the boards. Keller dropping down. Joe bodies him off of the puck. They gain the zone. In front. Shot saved by Ben. Still working for it as it goes down into the corner. Arno working there. Gets some help from Keller. Keller sends it to the near side. Now goes all the way across. Arno picks it up. Sends it forward. Evan working for it. Back over to Arno. Comes off with the body. Now it's sitting here. Here comes the Storm. Trying to come in. Knocked off with a stick from behind. Brandon knocks it off. Sent down deep into the zone. And now off of the board. Evan not able to transition with it. Comes together. Keller goes in at it. Takes him off of the puck. Now picked up by Brandon. Brandon flips it forward up and out of the zone. Goes off the body. Now down in the corner. And that's going to be a boarding every single time. You cannot hit the guy when you see his numbers. And we got to be better than that. this late in the game as we have 5.5 minutes on a running clock going forward. Faceoff will come all the way down into the zone here with 5:23 to go. Tied up there is Arnold. Or no, sorry, that's Walker. Walker working with it. Comes to the near side, walks out the corner. Shot. Glove saved there by Ben. Nice job. Good vision. Tied up. Comes together. Storm wins it. Brings it out to the point. Shot through is blocked by Brandon. Now comes back over from Harry. Brandon with it. Brandon trying to send it forward. Gets tied up. Oh, we're now over here. Locker room working for it. Sends it down a little bit. Bodies come together. Goes off of his face mask. Battling at the blue line. Storm's able to get it out of the zone. Storm coming into the zone. Shot. Hard shot. Wide of the net. Goes rattling around into the corner. Tries to walk it out. Back behind the net. Across. Shot. Saved by Ben. Knocked out in midair by Lockram to send it into the corner and not give a rebound shot. Lockram gets it. Sends it forward to Luca. Luca up and out of the zone. 50 seconds remaining on the Hayes penalty. Goes off of the boards. Brandon to himself. Tries to move it back over to Luca. Luca sends it forward. The give and go. We were going off for a change. Luca, good read there not to go in. And Keller is out there also. Comes forward to Luke. Luke's holding the blue line. Keeping it there. Goes across. Now back all the way down in the zone. And that's an icing on the RoughRiders as the clock continues to tick with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Face off. One back behind the net. Good move by Keller. Keller sends it forward to, I believe that's Jackson. Jackson with some speed. So it's Brody, Jackson, and Tommy, little Tommy, and that's offsides there as Brody went into the zone just a bit early on the rush there from Jackson. Jackson, Big Tommy, Little Tommy, one by Jackson. Little Tommy trying to move it forward. Moves across. Little Tommy drops it off for Big Tommy. Just a little bit too far, but Jackson is there to help out. Jackson to the half wall, drops it off. Now picks it back up. Trying to move it. Battling. Still working for it. Trying to kick it forward. Just not able to. And now out of the zone comes the Storm. Storm down and around. Luke picks it up. Backhands it back over to Keller. Coach is telling him to will to get it up the ice. Comes together. Near side. Jackson has it. Jackson across. Jackson to Luke. Luke tips it down into the zone. And there's going to be a penalty there. All right, so matching minors there as the time continues to click down as we got 1 minute left here in the period and the game, thank God.
They stopped the clock. Not sure what's going on here. So 4-on-4 hockey. And they still have the clock stop. Jackson tied up on the faceoff, one there by the Storm. Jackson walking it out. Shot goes off a body. Big Tommy tries to stick it in the side, covered up there. 32 seconds on the clock, now 30. Bodies come together. Storm's able to pick it up, sends it out of the zone. Lockrum gets it back over to Jackson. 10 seconds to go. Sends it over to Lockrum. Lockrum in front by himself. Shot, save, rebound. Big Tommy's puts it off of the glove there again of the goalie. And down into the corner, 1 second. And that's the end of the game here as your Rough Riders win 5-0. Big shutout win for the Rough Riders, and a big win there as they're able to now advance into the next round, into the playoff round for the chance at the tournament championship. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know the times just yet. As soon as we get that information, it'll show up in the team snap, and you'll get updated on who and what time we play tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and sorry for all the extracurricular there, but when a guy starts laughing when my kid gets punched in the head, the kid takes a penalty for it. And then I should have controlled myself better, so I apologize to everybody out there. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good rest of your night.